Good morning, students. Good morning. Sit down. Okay, tell me, what do you mean by gravitation?
The force of attraction between two celestial bodies is known as gravitation.
Sit down. What do you mean by gravitation?
The force of attraction between any two bodies in the universe is called gravitation.
Then what do you mean by gravity? Gravity.
And the force of attraction in our earth is known as gravity.
What do you mean by gravity? Not acceleration due to gravity. What do you mean by gravity? What is the difference between gravitational force or gravity?
Gravitational force is throughout the universe and gravity is only on Earth.
Only on the earth. What is gravity? Sit down.
And the gravitational force exerted by planets such as Earth is known as gravity.
No. Gravity? What is gravity?
Gravity is the force of attraction between an object
And Earth.
is known
And what is gravitational force?
force of attraction between
Between
any two objects.
any two objects in the universe. That is gravitational force. Gravitational force is the force of attraction between any two objects in the universe. That is called gravitational force. But what is gravity? Gravity is the
It only applies on Earth.
force of attraction between an object and the earth. Okay? Between an object and the earth. That is called gravity. And that is what is gravitation? Force of attraction between any two objects in the universe. That is gravitation. Okay. Then what do you mean by centripetal force?
It forces an object to acceleration and keeps the body to move in a circular path and towards its center is called centripetal.
Towards the center. Centripetal force is a center seeking force. That is the object attracted towards the center of the circle. Okay, that is the centripetal force. Center of the circle. Give some example of centripetal force.
Separating curd from milk. No, that is centrifugal.
That is not centripetal. That is centrifugation. Centripetal force.
Whirlpool.
That is centripetal force. Then what is the difference between centripetal force and gravitational force? What is the difference?
And the centripetal force is the center seeking force, but the centrifugal force is the center repelling.
What is the difference between centripetal force and gravitational force?
And gravitation is the force between two objects. But the centripetal is the center seeking. The object is attracted towards the center, but in gravitation there is attraction between two.
Between two objects. Gravitational force is attraction between any two objects. Suppose that is a object and that is a object. Is there gravitational force exist or not?
Yes.
Exist, but we cannot see them. Why?
And because force is very low.
Very low. Why? Because it is very less.
And because masses of the body is very less.
Masses of the body is
Very less.
very less. Sit down. Then what is the difference between centripetal and gravitational? Centripetal force is attracted towards the center, but gravitational force is attraction between any two objects. Okay?
Centripetal force requires a medium while gravitational force does not require.
Does not require a medium. Then which scientist give the law gravitational? Which scientist give the law of gravitation? Sir Isaac Newton. From which experiment? From which experiment? He gave the law of universal law of gravitation. One day he was sitting under a apple tree. Okay. That apple fell on his head. From this he started observing the idea why that apple fell on his head. What is that force? Okay. From this he experimented the law, that is universal law of gravitation. Then what is the universal law of gravitation?
Every body in the universe attracts each other, and the force which is attracted is directly proportional to the product of the masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them.
That is the universal law of gravitation. What is the mathematical expression for universal law of gravitation? Write down. What is capital M? What is small m?
Mass of an earth.
And mass of an object. Okay. Then what is R? Distance between earth and the object. Okay.
Center of earth.
What is the universal constant of gravitation? Capital G. What is its value? 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 for kg square. That is the expression for universal law of gravitation, which was given by our scientist Newton. Okay. Then what is the expression for capital G from this equation? What is the expression for capital G from this equation? Expression for capital G.
Universal gravitation.
What is the expression for capital G? Expression, mathematical expression. Good. Then what are the three laws of Kepler's? All of you read the three laws of Kepler's. Kepler's laws of planetary motion. Okay. What do you mean by planetary motion? Motion of the planets around the sun is known as planetary motion. Then what are the three laws of Kepler's? First law.
And the first law of Kepler's planetary motion is that the shape of an orbit of a planet is an elliptic path, is an ellipse with the sun at one of its foci or focus.
First law.
Ma'am, this the orbit of a planet.
The orbit of the planet is
Sit down.
the sun at one of its foci.
The planets move in elliptical orbits around the sun, with the sun at one of the two foci of the elliptical orbit.
What is first law? all the planets moves in an elliptical orbit. All of you know what is elliptical orbit? All the planets moves in an elliptical orbit with the sun situated at one of its foci. What do you mean by foci? That is an elliptical orbit in which all the planets are moving around the sun. So that is the elliptical orbit with sun situated at one of its foci. What is the distance is called? What is the distance? That is semi-major axis or semi-minor axis? Semi-minor axis. And that is the semi-major axis. Why it is semi-major axis and semi-minor axis? Smallest distance, that is minor distance, and that is the largest distance. So it is called semi-major axis. Then what is the second law of Kepler?
A line joining the planet and the sun sweeps equal area in equal interval of time.
Draw the diagram. Equal area in equal interval of time. What is the second law?
The line joining
The line joining between the planets and the sun sweeps equal area in equal interval of time. Equal area means line joining between any planet and the sun. Okay, that is the line joining between any planet and the sun. Suppose the planet is moving from one point to another point. That is the point. Okay, it sweeps that area. Okay, that area is suppose A1. Okay, then another instant of time, the planet is moving from this point to that point. Okay, suppose that point is A, B, C. In that time the area is A2. Our law say what? The line joining between planet and the sun sweeps equal area in equal interval of time. That is A1 is equal to A2. Sweeps equal area. Same time re, same equal area, it covers equal area in equal interval of time. Okay. Then what is the third law? What is Kepler's third law? Sit down. What is Kepler's third law? What is Kepler's third law?
The cube of the mean distance of a planet from the sun is directly proportional to the square of the time it takes to move around the sun.
The square of the time period of a planet is directly proportional to the cube of the semi-major axis of
Semi-major axis.
its orbit.
Go. Kepler's third law.
The square of the time period of the planet is directly proportional to the cube of the semi-major axis of the
Orbit.
of its orbit.
Okay. What is the expression for third law? Sit down. What is T? That is the time period. What is R? That is the semi-major axis distance, R. Okay. Then what do you mean by free fall?
When a body falls from a height without the influence of any other force except for gravitational force.
That is known as free fall. Okay. During free fall, what is happening?
When a body is falling from a height with only the help of gravitational
Only the influence of gravitational force. No any other force is acting here. Only the influence of gravitational force. The velocity of body changes or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Changes.
Changes.
It is increases or decreases? Increases. Why?
Because acceleration.
Because it gets an acceleration.
Because there is acceleration due to gravity.
Because due to acceleration due to gravity. What is that acceleration due to gravity?
9.8 meter per second square.
What is the definition of acceleration due to gravity?
Acceleration exerted by the body in free fall by the gravitational force of
By the influence of gravitational force. That is known as acceleration due to gravity. What is the symbol of acceleration due to gravity? Small g. Then what is the symbol of universal gravitational constant? Capital G. Then sit down. What is the value of acceleration due to gravity?
9.8 meter per second square.
Meter square. And what is the difference between small g and capital G?
small g, it varies from place to place, while capital G, it is constant everywhere.
Constant everywhere.
Small g refers to the acceleration due to gravity, while capital G refers to the universal constant of gravitation. Small g SI unit is meter per second square, while capital G SI unit is Newton meter square by kg
By
square.
kg.
The magnitude of small g is 9.8 meter per second square in here, and the magnitude of gravitational constant is 6.674 into 10 to the power minus 11 throughout the universe.
Very good. Sit down. Okay, all of you understood what is free fall and what is acceleration due to gravity. Then what is the difference between mass and weight of an object? What is mass? What is weight? What is mass? What is weight?
And it is the measure of the
What is mass? First of all, tell me what is
the
mass?
measure of inertia of the body. Weight is the product of mass and acceleration.
Acceleration due to gravity. Sit down. Mass is a scalar quantity or a vector quantity? Scalar. Weight is a vector quantity. What is the unit of mass? kg. Then what is the unit of weight? Newton. Then what is the relationship between weight of an object on earth and weight of an object on moon? What is the relation?
If the weight of an object is in earth, then it is 1 by 6 times of the weight. The weight of an object is 1 by 6 times. The weight of an object is 1 by 6 times in moon as compared to the weight of an object in earth.
That is, write the expression. That is Wm by We is equal to 1 by 6. That is Wm equal to 1 by 6 of We. Wm equal to 1 by 6 of We. What is Wm? Wm is the weight of object on the moon and We is the weight of object on the earth. Okay. Is there in weight of fluid? Fluid has weight or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Fluid has weight. Okay. What do you mean by fluid?
As the ocean flow.
anything which can flow. What are the three states of matter? Solid, liquid, gas. Okay. Solid has weight or not? Yes. Liquid has weight or not? Yes. Then gas has weight or not? Yes. All of the three has weight. Okay. Then what do you mean by buoyancy? First of all, tell me what do you mean by thrust? What do you mean by thrust?
Force acting on an object perpendicular to the surface is called thrust.
Sit down.
Its unit is Newton.
Newton. Thrust.
Force acting at the perpendicular to the surface to its body, it's called thrust.
Then what do you mean by pressure?
Thrust per unit area is known as pressure.
Thrust per unit area. Then what is the unit of pressure? Pascal. 1 Pascal equal to 1. That is thrust per area. That is Newton per meter square. Yeah. Then tell me, what do you mean by buoyancy?
Buoyancy is the upward force that is experienced by anything in the water, and it is made by the buoyant force which pushes an object upwards to the surface.
That is some upward force. Okay. Sit down. Then what are the other name of buoyant force? Of thrust. Why it is called of thrust? Because it is a upward force. Okay. Then another name? Buoyant force of thrust. Okay. Buoyancy. Okay. Then what is the Archimedes principle? Archimedes principle. Corona, tell me. What is Archimedes principle?
When an object is kept in water, the amount of water it displaces is the weight of water it displaces is equals to the buoyant force experienced by the object.
Object on the fluid. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. What is the SI unit of acceleration due to gravity?
Meter per second square.
When the body moves upward, here the acceleration due to gravity is positive or negative? Negative. Negative. When the body moves downward, positive. That is plus g. When the body moves upward, that is minus g. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.